Hello and welcome back to our study of Peninei Halacha, the teaching of Rabbi Eliezer Melamed, Shlita. We find ourselves here on a Tuesday, continuing our learning. Please continue davening for Charlei Tzvah Gana Yisrael, Refuah Shlema Chol Petzua Yisrael, safe return of our hostages, and dedicating our learning lately Nishmat, Sarah and Daniel Shema, Man Rav Duram Vasheli Hashem Yikum Damo, especially as things in the north are getting even more complicated than yesterday. And let's hope for a resolution to this quickly, soon, and safely. So the next chapter, Hisnagus Hatzibur Beis HaKriyas V'Torah. Also, Lotzeis Mi Beis HaKnesses Mishas Techilas HaKriya B'Torah V'Ad Sofa. So from the beginning of Torah reading until the end, one is not allowed to leave the shul. V'gam Lamish Kfar Shomas Kriyas V'Torah also Lotzeis. This applies even to one who has already heard Torah reading. If him yatsa, and if he does go out, Harehu Pogeh B'Chvod HaTorah, this is considered an insult to the honor of the Torah, and the pasuk says in Yeshayahu, "Va'ozvei Hashem yichlu." Is there not favorable words? Those who leave Hashem, those will be destroyed. Umisha murchach latzeis. But let's say someone has to go out. If you go in shahasash lo omedes latzeis. So the parallel in our parlance would be, let's say you have to catch the train. V'im yantim l'tzian akri yafsidus anasian. If you wait till the end of laning, you're going to lose your ride. Rishari latzeis ben kriya ola echad l'chaver. That you can go in between aliyos. She'oz Sefer HaTorah Sagur, because then in between aliyahs we close the Sefer Torah, we roll it back closed. V'habegia b'kavod HaTorah Pechusa, and it's a lesser of an insult to the Torah. Mitzad Hadin, in Chovo Lamba B'meshach Kriyas HaTorah, so technically speaking, one need not stand up while the Torah is being read. V'yesh Mahadrin Lamod, and some are careful to stand up. Kashem Sheb'mamad Hasina Harkol Amdu, because if we're recreating the episode at Har Sinai, at Mount Sinai, everybody was standing there. And some say, it's actually mentioned in Mishnah Berurah as well, here, quotes in Kuf Mem Vav, Sifkat Yud Ches, that at least when Baruch Hu, which is a Davar Sheba Kedusha, let's say if you're in the middle of davening and Shachris and you hear Baruch Hu, you would stand up. The Baruch Hu in Torah reading is no different. And then you have to stand up when something like Baruch Hu, like if there was Kedusha, if there was Baruch Hu, if there was Kaddish, you would stand up. Uladas Rabim, so according to most and Shulchan Aruch, one need not stand up for the Torah reading. Even the Ari HaKadosh, not only did he sit for Torah reading, but also Baruch Hu as well, and he quotes this in the Kaf HaChaim. And this is the custom in many Ashkenaz and Sephardic synagogues. The Gemara in Sota tells us that from the time the Torah is open, in order to read from it, the congregation is not allowed to converse with one another, even in words of Torah. Some allow you to speak words of Torah in between aliyos, provided that the conversation, even if it's in words of Torah, does not continue and linger through the next aliyah. And some say that you can't even speak words of Torah in between aliyahs, and the only thing that you could do is to learn your own Torah. It's good to be strict in this matter, because we know what happens once you begin a conversation, even if it's in words of Torah, or maybe especially if it's in words of Torah, then you'll be more likely to continue this conversation, and it will continue through the next aliyah. In between aliyahs, the rabbi can answer if there are very difficult questions or things that need to be decided. The Gabayim also, as it pertains to the aliyahs or the davening, can also speak in between aliyahs. And if there's no other choice, the rabbi can answer a question even in the middle of Torah reading. And the Gabayim, again, things that are related to the Torah reading, let's say finding out someone's name or preventing any discord as to who gets the next aliyah, something like that. Again, more preparation creates less havoc, so we try to do that always. But sometimes issues come up specifically in the middle of Torah reading and you need to figure it out, or you need to get someone's attention to let him know that he has the next aliyah. This is certainly allowed in the middle of the Torah reading itself. So we have a certain attitude and a disposition one should have in the middle of Torah reading, one which we should be mindful of, and one which, dare I say, we're not all that careful about. But in any event, this is why we learn the halachos, and hopefully we can all improve our behavior. So, thanks for joining us. Please continue davening for Chalei Tzvah and Yisrael, for Shlomo Chol Petzua Yisrael, safe return of our hostages, learning Nishmat Sarah Daniel Shemin Rav Dron B'Shel Hashem Yikam Damo. Thanks so much for listening. We'll see you here next time. Have a great day.